Kwon Yoo woke up to his door exploding open. Police swarmed his apartment, pinned him to the ground. He was confused, terrified. Then he saw it. A weapon. In his house, covered in his fingerprints. The news was already calling him a monster, a rapist. But Kwon Yoo had never seen that weapon before in his life. 24 hours earlier, he was just returning a lost phone. Now, he's the most hated man in the country. And someone out there knows exactly how they did it. This is Fabricated City. Kwon Yoo is broke. So broke he can barely afford internet cafe time. He's a gamer, a former taekwondo athlete, just trying to survive. Then he finds a phone. The owner calls, promises 3 million yuan as a reward. 3 million. Kwon Yoo doesn't hesitate. He rushes to the address, a villa in an upscale neighborhood. He knocks. No answer. The door is unlocked. He walks in. Someone's showering. He calls out. The woman tells him the money is on the bed in the bedroom. Take it and leave. Kwon Yoo grabs the cash. Before he goes, he glances around, warns her to lock her doors. Danger is everywhere. He leaves. 2 minutes. That's all he was inside. 2 minutes. The next morning, his door explodes open. Police swarm his apartment. They pin him to the ground. Kwon Yoo sees it. A weapon in his house. He's arrested. The news breaks immediately. National media. Gamer accused of crime. His fingerprints are everywhere. On the body, on the weapon. He was at her house the night she died. The evidence is perfect. Too perfect. Kwon Yoo's mother hires a lawyer, Min Chun-sang. She believes he'll save her son. But at trial, Min Chun-sang doesn't defend Kwon Yoo. He urges the judge to sentence him to life in South Korea's most brutal maximum security prison, a place reserved for the worst offenders. Kwon Yoo is sentenced. His mother watches in horror. He's innocent, but no one believes him. As he's dragged away, one thought echoes in his mind. Why would his own lawyer destroy him? Prison is a nightmare. The boss, Ma Dok-soo, rules with violence, and Kwon Yoo is immediately targeted. He refuses to submit and knocks Ma Dok-soo to the ground, something no one has ever done. The warden steps in, but instead of helping, he knocks Kwon Yoo unconscious. From then on, his days are beatings, humiliation, and cruelty. He reaches a breaking point, attempts to end it all. But then, his mother visits. She's hopeful. She found a witness who can prove his innocence. She tells him to hold on. She believes in him. With new resolve, Kwon Yoo begins training, preparing for something bigger. Then the warden calls him for a meeting. Min Chun-sang is waiting, and he brings a document, a death certificate. Kwon Yoo's mother is gone. He refuses to believe he would give up, not when she had proof. Something is terribly wrong. Real quick, if you're enjoying this recap, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We're uploading drama recaps daily, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Alright, back to the story. Kwon Yoo realizes something devastating. His mother didn't lose hope. Something happened to her, and it wasn't natural. He understands one thing clearly. If he stays where he is, he'll never uncover the truth. During yard time, he creates a distraction. The warden confronts him, weapon drawn. Then, Kwon Yoo does something unexpected. He suddenly collapses, clutching his side, forcing the guards to rush him out for medical attention. On the road, during transport, he regains strength. A struggle breaks out in the vehicle. It swerves out of control, and the crash gives him the chance he needs. The warden gets up, ready to stop him, but hesitates. He's starting to believe the young man might truly be innocent. Kwon Yoo escapes into the mountains, triggering a nationwide search. Along the way, he meets an African couple whose car has issues. He helps them fix it, and in return, they help him pass a checkpoint safely. Before leaving for their trip, they hand him their keys. They trust him without hesitation. Kwon Yoo heads straight to Min Chun-sang's office. The lawyer calmly hands him his mother's belongings, then discreetly notifies the authorities. Kwon Yoo escapes again and hides in an internet cafe. Suddenly, a video appears on the screen. A deep analysis proving he couldn't have committed the crime. The voice is familiar. It's his online teammate, Yo-will. He meets her in person, a young, brilliant strategist who use a voice changer in their games. She leads him to her hidden workspace, rows of monitors and servers. Soon after, the rest of his gaming team arrives. His virtual squad becomes a real-world support unit. Yo-will reveals a chilling pattern. Several innocent people were framed in identical ways. Perfect evidence, quick arrests, and one constant. A suspicious truck near every incident. Kwon Yoo tracks the truck and discovers the group staging a crime scene, planting items, and setting everything up to look authentic. That's when he understands exactly how he was framed. And at the center of all these orchestrated setups, Min Chun-sang, running a covert service that produces ready-made convictions for powerful clients. To make matters worse, he secretly brought Ma Dok-soo back into the picture and given him one mission: track down Kwon Yoo. Kwon Yoo and his team prepare for war. A modified car, drones, hacking devices. They expose Min Chun-sang's new setup by intercepting his men and placing the real culprit, the congressman's daughter, at the crime scene. The news explodes. Min Chun-sung realizes he's been outsmarted. Kwon Yoo calls him. Min Chun-sung is thrilled. He finally has a worthy opponent. But Kwon Yoo infiltrates his secret server room. He finds video evidence proving the entire framing operation. As he copies the files, Min Chun-sung drops a bombshell. He orchestrated Kwon Yoo's mother's death. And then, Ma Duk-soo calls. He has captured Kwon Yoo's teammates. Min Chun-sung gives Kwon Yoo a twisted choice. 30 minutes to clear his name, or 15 minutes to save his friends. Kwon Yoo doesn't hesitate. He chooses his team. Min Chun-sung watches from his secret room, thinking he has won. Then he notices something wrong with his servers. Kwon Yoo planted a virus. All of the evidence was already copied and sent out. Yoel and the remaining teammates broadcast every file nationwide. Videos of wealthy clients ordering cover-ups, staged crime scenes, manipulated evidence. The truth goes viral. Min Chun-sung tries to escape, but his car has no steering wheel. Police swarm him. Kwon Yoo's name is cleared. He walks free. Min Chun-sung is sentenced to the same brutal prison he once sent others to. Ma Duk-soo is waiting. The African couple returns from vacation and finds their car, modified, battle-scarred, legendary. They smile. They always knew Kwon Yoo was a good man. Fabricated City is a story about power, how easily your life can be rewritten by the system. Kwon Yoo was a nobody, but when everything was taken from him, he fought back with the only people he could trust, his gaming family. They used the same digital tools that framed him to expose the truth. Min Chun-sung built an empire on deception. Kwon Yoo brought it down with unity and courage. In the end, the fabricator was fabricated. If you enjoyed this recap, hit subscribe and check out our playlist for more recaps. And tell me in the comments, what would you do if you were framed like Kwon Yoo?